Well, this is Troy Deitmeyer, field agronomist for DuPont Pioneer in Northeast Iowa. This morning I am near Colesburg, Iowa, and I'm looking at a field here that essentially has never had soybeans in it before. And actually, as you look at this field right here, the beans look extremely healthy, have pretty respectable color to them. But one thing we've noticed in the past on these fields that have not had soybeans ever or for a long time is we're having a hard time getting, in some years, these soybeans to nodulate so they can produce their own nitrogen. And I'm going to zoom in here, and the plants on the left are from this particular field right here, and the plants on the right are from a neighboring field that's in a corn-soybean rotation. This field right here has either been long-term corn on corn or has some hay in it. And when you zoom in to the soybeans here in this particular field, you can see that we essentially almost have no nodules. A couple of the plants there on the right half do have a couple large nodules, but the two plants on the left essentially have no nodules. And we're starting to look at probably our fifth trifoliate coming out. So in the past, if these plants do not nodulate, what we're going to have to do is essentially come back in and maybe add 150 pounds of nitrogen as urea, and maybe as we start to get toward R2 or full flower, to make sure that these these plants do not run out of nitrogen. So just an FYI on maybe what your soybeans should look like. Again, here's plants from a neighboring field, and you can see here the nodules. These roots here have a lot of nodules on them, and those nodules are going to be able to produce enough nitrogen for probably a 70 bushel soybean crop. So if you have a field that's first year soybeans ever, or for the first time in a long time, please go out and check your field and evaluate to see if your soybeans are nodulating, and if you'll need to possibly come back in with a supplemental nitrogen application on your soybeans. If you have any questions on your soybeans nodulating, please give your local Pioneer sales representative a call. Thank you.